Well, good morning once again, people. It is another early start up for another little sunrise POV. I actually really enjoyed doing the last one, and I thought I would come out for another one. We're actually in a different sort of apartment area this time, not as close to the coast, and there's kind of just a lot of villas and stuff around, like this one right in front of me. So thought I would go for another little wander with the Fuji XT30, once again the 18 to 55mm, and just see if I can get some nice shots. Sunrise probably happened about 10 minutes ago, so see what I can get. Literally just walked out the front of the apartment and I already see this villa with kind of the shadow of the palm tree on it, which looks kind of cool. So that might be my first shot. Not bad. There's just some cool lines with all these buildings. Same as the last POV, I'm sure, as you've seen, a lot of white buildings, white houses, and just the way they're built over here is just so much different. Just cool lines like that. Not really sure where exactly I'm going here, but let's walk around and see. So this is the kind of thing I'm talking about. Look at the lines and symmetry in this. This definitely should make for a nice landscape shot. If I can get a good angle on it. Got some birds in that one too, I think. Kind of tricky just because of the... I kind of don't want the road to be in it, but I think I'm going to try it from a little bit of a tighter angle. Cut as much of the road out as possible. Definitely some nice lines in this. It is tricky though. I think I'll just wander down here and see what else is down here. Actually not sure if there's much else down here, so let's go the other way instead. Okay, not the greatest shot ever, but I just turned around and seen the light is just hitting the stop sign. Not sure how to sort of frame this, but maybe a lot. I think it's probably better with me out of it. That. Yeah, I think that's kind of cool. Ooh, this is a nice little bit of shadow here. Not sure about this fence here, but we've got flowers down below. This building right here, obviously with the completely whitewashed look. Got the nice sort of orangey browny tiles, and this little, not sure what that is, peak, but the shadow is shining on the other side, which might make for a nice line. Not sure if this works as well as I would like it to. Yeah, not sure about that one. Ooh, now this would work very nicely. It's just a real shame that van's there, but I could probably get these first two, I think. Or three, maybe. Oh, that's a real shame that band's there. I'll take the shot anyway, and you can see what it would have been like if the van had been gone. Those are really unique apartment buildings. And the light is just hitting them very nicely. Okay, no van at this one. Not sure what to do with this light pole, but this might work better. Go do a little close-up one of the tree here with the shadow. Kind of cool. Definitely kind of tricky to frame, but I think that works. There's probably too much road in it for my liking, but I can probably crop some of that out. I actually think I'm gonna turn around and go back up this way again. That's actually kind of cool too. Back to this scene again, which now looks slightly different and still kind of cool. I think I'm going to bring both lamps into it this time. Actually, I might even include this bush on the left because there's some kind of orange flowers on it. Just a nice wide shot which I don't come across too often. Yeah, I think that's quite nice. I think I might do it in landscape as well. Or no, I think I'll do it in portrait as well. That'll work for me. I really need to do more of these sunrise sessions. There's just something quite relaxing and satisfying about doing it. Especially here when it's quite warm. It's kind of a different story at home when it's absolutely freezing. The colours on some of these plants and trees here is ridiculous. Look at that purple tree up there. I don't think I've ever seen a tree like that before. So I'm going to get a shot of that. Oh, that's windy. I'm going to get a shot of that against the sky. Very simple, but it's nice. It's a little bit far away for me, but see if I can get it from here. Yeah, I don't quite have a long enough lens, but it is kind of nice. And Christina might appreciate this one. Villa Christina. Kind of cool. Some nice light, kind of hard to frame it though. And I got more of these cool looking apartments all lined up. Might get a shot of this. Oh, this is nice. This time no cars, or at least I can cut the cars out that are in it. Maybe I'll include them in the landscape because it does look kind of nice. Yeah, that's nice. As is this red villa right here. Look at the colour of that. That's pretty great. Not sure if that's the best frame of that, but the colour's pretty crazy looking. And more lampposts, which just are lined up pretty perfectly along this road. I'll take that. Could probably take one straight down this road too, because the lamps are all just lining up perfect. That's kind of cool. I'm not sure if you can see as well, but the flowers in this person's back garden are absolutely ridiculous looking. That's delightful. Any of you are never really sure, maybe you're new to photography and you always hear people talking about golden hour and why is everybody always shooting at just golden hour. Well, this is probably a perfect example of why photographers love golden hour. That street, we've just got 3 lamps. It's a pretty kind of boring street, but the light makes everything just look so different. If I came back here midday, it would probably look pretty boring, to be fair. The light just creates lines and allows you to take good photos of things that maybe aren't necessarily as nice as if the light wasn't there, if that makes sense. Put it this way, if you have a nice scene and you add nice lighting to that as well, you're going to get a pretty epic shot. Just try it. Go out during the midday, take some photos, and then come back to that same spot at golden hour and your shots will just simply be better. Probably 99% of the time. Not sure what that little building was supposed to be, but this looks like a scene from, I don't know, some desert landscape in America for some reason to me. So I'm going to take a photo of it. Alright. Just in case any of you may be interested or be able to tell me what's going on here, we walked past this tree the other day and it's completely orange. The light's not hitting it right now, so it doesn't look as orange, but all the bark is stripped off the bottom part of it. I'm not sure if you can see that or not. And it's completely orange. Anyone know what the deal is with that? Kind of cool looking though. And also the saturation in the colours on these flowers is definitely 100. If this was Lightroom, that would be saturation 100. Kind of crazy looking. Gonna wait till these cars go by and then I'll maybe get a photo of it with that villa in the background. If possible. Probably something like this. Yeah, those colours are absolutely ridiculous. Look at that. Pretty cool. Alright, well, this is kind of cool. Looks like something from a western, except there's a whitewashed villa in the background. I'm not sure if I can get this in because it's quite a wide shot, but that, my shadow's in it. That's kind of cool though. I like that. Not sure if I'll be able to Photoshop my shadow out of this and that balcony up in the top left, because I would like this to be quite minimal, nothing around the edges, but that is kind of cool. Yeah. Some interesting stuff around here. 40km/h sign is kind of cool with the colours going on. Kind of cool. How's about that right there for a camp spot? Not a bad view, is it? I actually didn't realise how high up we are here. Quite a nice view from it. Light is definitely getting a bit harsh. I've kind of done like a loop, so hopefully I can get a few more before I get back. Okay, so turns out the way I was going was a dead end, but we're back at these buildings again. Not sure if you can even hear me, that wind is quite harsh. But gonna try one more shot. The light's definitely a lot harsher now, as it would be, so not sure. Well, I guess it's still kind of nice. That might actually still work. Definitely a lot harsher now though. We're kind of in the final bit of nice light before it gets real harsh. I mean, technically this isn't golden hour anymore. It's probably like 1 hour after it, but there's a little bit of leeway. And back to this spot again. So you know the way I was saying earlier about the nice light at golden hour? Well, look how much different it is now. I'll actually take this photo again just so you can see. I mean, it still looks kind of nice here, but nowhere near as nice as it was. And my shadow's in it now, but yeah, not a great photo, but you get the idea. It's now not as nice of a photo and my shadow's in it more. Not sure what these flowers are, but they just look like massive daisies to me. And they're actually quite nice. See if I can get a little bit of a close-up sort of textury photo. the light is just hitting this top one. Might be able to get something kind of cool. Wind does not help. Right, that's extremely difficult. I think I got one. Alright, that'll work. I am not a flower photographer, but that'll do. And we are back where we started again. I think I got some nice shots in there, but obviously I have not seen the final edits, but quite happy with that. Even if I didn't, it's nice to get out of this time, especially here in Portugal, for a little wander around in the sun.